Alright, you wonderful people, Matt Gamer, welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's been a while. Glad that you all folks are still watching their streams. Decided to go back to the classic game that we're playing, Alan Wake 2. I think I completed the first little bit, but I never got back to it, so I want to get back to this game. Without further ado, let's dive right in the game. You can probably hear that eerie music in the background. And yeah, I'm just trying to find where the Twitch chat disappeared. Alright. Okay. We're live. I just want to test the volume out. Let's see if everything is good. So dude, let's dive right in the game. Probably hear that even. Okay, audio's good. Bit of settings went on a change, but I think this is a controller game, so we'll turn on our little controller here, and yeah, we'll try to see what kind of performance we're getting out of this. I have the DLSS 4.5 forced onto global settings. Doesn't mean that it's been activated on this. So here I was.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I honestly thought I was a little further than this. Questioning the Bookers or whatever. There is that dead body that we searched. Now I just have to go back to town using that shortcut over there. But what kind of graphics are we getting? We're getting about 93. Charm slots. Equip you charms. Okay. What charm do we have? Increases health. Nice. Yeah, we're getting about like 100 FPS. What are the settings? Like, I don't know if the settings defaulted to whatever. Graphics right here, yeah. DLSS. Frame gens on. It's legacy mode. Oh, older RTX GPUs. Nope. So we have it in performance. On ultra, high, ultra. And reconstruction and direct lighting is on. Path tracing. Don't know if that's on or not. Path tracing. Should we turn this on? What will that do? See if we turn it to ultra. What does that do? Holy smoly. Transparency. Oh well, we'll leave that a high. So obviously from 100 with path tracing on, it's like gone to 60.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I don't know if there's much of a difference between path tracing or path tracing off, but it is very resource man. But I'm getting 60 FPS plus, so I don't really care. Looks pretty fantastic here, if you ask me. We'll continue to play this way. Well, let's go to the city and see how the graphics play out there. So we're getting a good solid 80 FPS or so. With path tracing ultra, man. Like, okay. That's something. I don't know, this game, you might... Wait. I might be able to get away with me in the corner here. Yeah. Over and up the hill we go. Pretty sure I had in deal with this
Can't fit the
quality.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yes, heart's been discarded. You know what? This game's kind of like dark. The way to brighten it. There we go. We yeah. So, I don't know. Is that brighten it enough? I think a little bit bright. Maybe more. There we go. Good enough. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, it was seeming like way too dark. I guess we could play around with
Here we
the
are.
graphic settings a little bit
Let's drive
more.
back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Is that a performance, right? I'm pretty sure I had it at last time. It wasn't at performance, it was like balanced or quality. Let's try quality. Let's see what happens. I have freaking ray tracing, fast tracing. Okay. See what happens. Thanks to like 56. That was looking way better though. In quality. In my opinion. But at the cost of good old FPS. What if I turn off path tracing, right? I don't think it was making much of a difference. Take off path tracing. Just leave the ray tracing on. Yeah. This is how you play. Nice. Okay. We'll leave it at this. On the car? Where we going? Let's go, partner. The Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Yeah, I did interview those two there.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No,
Oh,
I'm
it's
all
good
set.
to
I'll park there anyway. I wanna walk to the diner,
redo it
get a
because it
feel
gives you a
for the
little
town.
recap of what was happening. So, I don't mind replaying it. Beautiful game though, eh? Very beautiful. So now here, I can experiment here.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
This-
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses
What
waiting.
does path
smell
tracing make a
coffee.
difference? Does path tracing make a difference? Let's see. Path tracing makes a difference. There you go.
Hi.
You know what? I can literally unable to tell the difference. Path tracing on.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Something like 80 FPS with path tracing on. Does look gorgeous.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Did it even get applied? So sometimes I have my doubts if this setting's applied or not. You know what I mean? The phase that they're on.
Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar.
Alright.
Coffee world.
I guess we'll leave. But it thinks that path tracing is on.
Oh dear. Cute.
And that's where the this guy's
Let me
at.
guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you.
Yeah, these
I
are
just
the
have a few
folks that found the
questions.
dead body.
Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Aldrin Lake, I guess?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Guess we're telling the truth.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
No, he's about to say something and then got shushed. Profiling. Could profile. Cult of the tree. What do we do?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace
Yep.
belonging to one of the cultists.
Found something for sure.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. they were telling the truth.
Good analysis. What is this? Go here. Manuscript pages.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Piece 4 done or more? Yeah, everything seems to be connected. Nothing else here. This was kind of like tricky to figure out in the beginning. Anyways. Exit this. Wait.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
That's pretty
Do
cool.
me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Something suspicious. Daughter's dead. She doesn't want to acknowledge that.
Hello.
And a lot of fishy stuff's going on. Another profile of that lady there. What's up with this? In here. They're deer.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Is that the deer things that the cult people were in? I mean, this whole town, a lot of deers. That map of Bright Falls. Okay. Where I am. Blaze Clam House, Elderwood Palace Lodge, Sheriff Station. That's the Palace Lodge. Oh Deer. I'm at the Oh Deer Diner. There's a wellness center, there's a manor, Valhalla nursing room. Is that like a wellness center? Is that a hospital or something? There's Alden Lake down there. Cool. We do have a map. Profiling. Why 2 goals? 2 goals? Examine Nightingale's body. Go to the sheriff's station. Okay, let's go to the sheriff's station then.
I need something to force this open.
Lock, I can't open. Up in the washroom here. Up in here. Cool. Actually, reflections that work. The path tracing is working. Oh, you walked into a. Okay, well, it's both male and female.
I can't
washroom.
get through this.
Boys only. Okay. We'll revisit that door if I have a key. Diner. Go in here. Employees only.
See you around.
Yeah, what is this? Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much. Same song being played over and over. I'm as big fan of a coconut as the next person, but come on. What? You profiling again? Profile this guy? Yeah, we have. Oh, the bookers. Yeah, we profile them. Like, what's with the A?
This mug always cheers me up.
Where's mom? Wait. Right. Oh, we got the tree?
11 remaining.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Only the lady at the diner said she's dead.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Exit and enter as you please. Is okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
Man, all of a sudden I feel like I want to drink coffee now.
Agent?
What's up?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
Oh dear.
I'm being serious,
I'm
Nelson.
a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. Spare season. Oh no.
Hey, had added D8F.
Help.
Is this on? No, this is I'm playing it on PC on RTX 4080.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours.
Looks beautiful. I turned on everything. Ray tracing, path tracing. It's like ultra settings right now. Oh, I live in Canada.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Wait, this got this video. Well, let's check this out. I think it was the ad that was playing there. Alright.
Dear. I am
Oh
a
dear.
tourist, and it
Kind of looks like
appears that I'm
Canada
lost
then.
in the woods.
Not gonna do.
Only had a tour guide also.
This is where I live, man. This is where I live.
Oh no, a bear.
Yeah, these guys, we gotta watch out for these guys in Canada.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by
Coffee
Road
roaster.
Magazine. And I'm
You're
here
saying
to
Bill
give
looking
you
forward to
the
moving to
tour of
Canada
a
for your
lifetime.
ambassadors?
But Ilmo,
Man,
I've heard the government
Canada's
has
not
seized
as cheap
unrestricted
anymore.
access to many
It's
local nature attractions.
especially
That
like
is
the areas
true,
like
Many local
Vancouver
attractions
and
have
Toronto.
recently become fenced off by the government.
It's freaking like
That's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say oh dear diner coffee.
I was watching Stranger Things today. Yes, and I'm only on the first whatever season, episode 5 or 6 or something. And yeah, I'm totally hooked. I did buy something related to Stranger Things. I could show you. Oh, let's can see my room. Just hold on. There we go. There's a lot of stuff here. This is the new thing to the collection. There, I'll put it on the other camera side. There we go. What? It's you could see that it's the thing, man. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. It's a freaking VHS tape that opens up into that. How cool is this? That's freaking cool, right? Yeah, I absolutely love the Stranger Things. Eventually just getting through it. Yeah, this well, it's a horror game, right? I did play Silent Hill F and it was freaking amazing. I played the first part of this, and then for some reason I think other games came out and then I abandoned it. I have to go back to Alan Wake 2. That's why I'm playing it today. Keep going back to this room. Okay. It's the morgue, I think. It's the guy's dead body we gotta investigate.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's
Maybe
joking.
Save the game or something? Or does it autosave? I think it autosaves or something. Okay. I remember when I was new to streaming, this game kept crashing because I didn't have my streaming PC. I was playing the game on my PC and streaming at the same time, and it was not a good thing.
Okay.
Finally sorted that out.
Let's take a look at outpatient.
Oh,
I'll start
same
with the
guy?
external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Damn. One ugly dude.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
The heart.
There's
Go for the
writing on here.
Can't make it out.
Writing on the heart? Oh yeah, there's writing on the heart.
They manage
You zoom in?
that?
Oh yeah, there's some writing on the heart. They freaking tattooed the heart, man. These freaking creepos. Oh, bro, you deserve more love. You just earned a sub. I hope you have a great day. You too, man. Like, I'm always about, like, I just do this for fun. Like, playing a game, talking to random people. It's quite interesting. Thanks for the sub there. Let me know in the future what games I should play. Collect.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yeah.
It doesn't add up. This looks like text.
Yeah.
A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Yeah, it seems like these freaking lines look like whatever. Alright.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Yeah. Dude, that's... Do you ever play T-Lao? What game is that? I've never... T-Lao? Tulu? Am I even pronouncing it right? No. Don't think so.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Yeah. What was there inside the chest? They just pulled something. What the heck? Who's available? Can I have to go to the case board and hang up these two? Hey, Meps! Meps is on the other side, and I'm streaming both Twitch and YouTube. So on the Twitch side, I have Meps there. Oh, The Last of Us. TLOU. Well, that's... Sorry about that, man. Like, that's how bad I am in terms of, like, getting abbreviations for gaming stuff, right? I have not played Last of Us, but I did watch the series. I was watching it to some extent. Yeah, it's another great game. Might play it on the PS5 Pro. Yeah, Mephs, and welcome back. We're playing on the 9800X 3D and 4080. This game is really stable now. I remember this game used to crash the heck out, crap load. It hasn't crashed yet, knock on wood. So I just saw the autopsy of that guy again. Is that the same guy that was lying on they brought him here? Okay, where do I pin the stuff now? Cases, press X. Oh, there. There we go. Put it here. Well, what do I do now? Alright. Look around, clues? Oh, there. It's a banger, should play it on PC, brother. Okay, okay. There you go, got a recommendation. We will play Last of Us. We shall play it. I know, it's like one of the... You know, on my... the back list of games I gotta play. So many of them, but... Yeah, it's okay, I'll put that up on a higher priority than Last of Us. You know what? I'm gonna, instead of streaming like one game continuously on and on, I think it gets a little boring. We're gonna change up stuff. So for a couple days I'll play this, and a couple next days I'll go back to Star Wars Outlaws that I was playing, and then the next couple days we'll play Last of Us or something. We'll keep changing, keep things fresh. That's what I want to do. The bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and turning into the guy with knives. So, gotta be the cult. Murder method. Put it here? Nope. Put it here? There.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Freaking this thing board to operate is kind of hard. Case closed. There are those freaking cult creeps right there.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
Cult of
This
the
case
tree.
just became much
Cult
more
of the
complicated.
tree.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay, okay. Cases X. More. Cult of the tree right there.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Exactly. Get some more. I want one loud shout out, please. My name is Shamanth from India, and it's pronounced Shamanth. Well, I'm also from India, so I think it's Shamanth, right? Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Shout out to Shamanth. Alright, there, the cultists wearing masks. Cult goal? No. I think I'll just put it here. Where do we put this? Right here? Cult psychology. Okay, got another picture. Cult necklace with a symbol. So they have symbols and stuff. Put it there. Cult goal. Cult symbols, okay. By the way, Mephs, I don't know if you're still there. Tune in on YouTube. It's even better, crisp visuals over there. But yeah, there's a lag when you communicate, though. Wise goals. Let's go back to cases. There's the clues on this guy.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, what does this guy's body tell us? Right, clues. Wait. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Cause of death. Cause of death is probably suspect it looked like something was put in here. Okay. Did fight. He defended himself. Smudge text under victim's skin. Yeah, what the heck? What's this writing, man? Is he part of the cult or what? Ritual writings, or did they write that on him? Bloating of joints, long-term water exposure. He's got edema.
Think, Saga. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Yeah, it was in there. That means it was in the water for a pretty long time. Illegible words on the heart. More ritual writing.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Thing in his chest. Okay. X cases? What? More cases? Wait, Cult the Tree has a case. What? Wait. Gotta do something here. Round for what? Man, this thing is hard to figure out at times. Like, it's telling me there's something like X incomplete. What do you want me to look at? Yeah. Cult to the tree keeps taking me back here. Who's involved? Psychology, evidence. I think examine the body. Okay, let's go back to the body again. Damn, that's scary. I think like Stranger Things, something's gonna come out. What? Piece of paper shoved in his chest. Okay.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
More pages of this cult. Devil's whatever writing. Man, this it's all fucked up, man. Like this. What is this? Now what is this? Is that Stranger Things now? What the?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What? Holy shit. Alright. Alright. Uh-oh. What the? God damn. Oh, the thing's gonna kill me. Holy. So zombie? I didn't know this was a zombie game.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Bright light, man. You're taking the light. Yo, what is going on?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Yeah, it's get in the light. Try to stay in light to avoid being detected by enemies. Alright. I'm in the light. The guy freak is right there. Click the switch, it goes quick.
He can't see me in the light.
Show me the clicker.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
In the hall. Frickin'. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Where the frickin', okay. Shit. Oh shit. How do I I walked right into him and he killed me. God damn. Alright. Rule number 1, turn on the flashlight. Okay. Oh, but I think you can see in the dark. What? Gonna repeat all that? Alright, we're just gonna skip it. Okay, they said I can heal in the safe haven. So I can see my health healing there. Oh no. And that's the first crash. This game is notorious for crashing. At least it hasn't. It's the first crash. Alright. Not too bad. Wait a little bit. Let me see the I'll turn this off. How do you turn this off? Settings. I think it's probably a setting within the Afterburner. Enable. Where's this on-screen toggle thing? Man, I don't know how to turn the river tuner thing off. Start minimized. Monitoring. Yeah, that's all good. How do you turn the river tuner thing off? Nothing in there. On screen display support off. There we go. Turn it off. General properties. Application. Freaking thing just repops. Alright, forget about it. Don't really matter to me now. Update, driver updates available? The heck? I literally just downloaded the drivers right for like the new games. I don't really care about them, but alright, let's restart the Alan Wake 2 again. Where they go? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash. Folks, just gonna get a drink. Be right back. Just 2 seconds, I'll be right back while they let this game load. Alright folks, we're back. Got my drink. And alright, what are we? Screen not working now. Alright, my monitor's not working. Yo, why's my monitor not working now? The freaking displayed and ran me out. Hold on a second. Alright, I think I might just have to unplug and plug the HDMI. Seems like the case. Seems... I can see it in OBS. OBS is like the software that... I can see the screen there, but I can't see it like on my own monitor. It's weird. Yeah, the old plug back the HDMI, take it out. Works. Man, this game is weird, man. This is weird bugs. Stuff like this is always... It's crazy. Don't black screen me again. The heck? Why is it a black screen again? Alright, man. Let me check the capture card settings here. Yeah, that is so weird. Alright, I exit the game again. See if I can get it to display on my freaking monitor. Ran it, yeah. As soon as I turn it off, my monitor, I can see it. Why can't I see the monitor when I'm playing the game? Yeah, it's 144. Everything's set to cool. Alright, we'll give it one more shot. Fingers crossed it'll work. Now I don't think it's displaying on your guys' side. What the freaking hell? Yeah, now it doesn't seem to want to display. Weird bugs. Now it's not displaying on your guys' side. Man, it's the stuff you got to deal with. Come on. But why is they're not displaying it now? Damn. Alright. Whatever I did, fixed it. Now I can see it on both screens. Goddamn. Alright. May this game never crash again. Fight this creep again. Boy. What the frickin' heck is wrong with the resolution now? Hold on a second. What the? It messed up. Okay. Keep the changes. 4K. 4K. Sorry. Where's the advanced settings? 4K 144, man. I could screw this all up. Okay. There we go. Alright. And then we're back in business. To get in the light. Now what do you do? So he goes over there, we should go back, I guess.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move.
Alright, we got him. Got him. End of chapter. Damn. Was he just in my brain or what was that? What the heck was going on? What is all that about, man? This game is awesome. Rabbit hole? Are we inside the rabbit hole? Are we inside water? Are we inside the guy's brain when he was dumped in the water or something? What am I looking at? I mean, I'm hesitant to press the continue button. I'll let this play out. I mean, it's a nice song. Or I'm just trying to continue, man. I think that was just
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
what? We were attacked by dead men?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Wait. Graphic settings are all
These pages are...
Graphic settings are all screwed up again too. Okay, that's all right. That's good. That's good. Ultra high. I mean, they all look good. Okay. For me, it seemed like maybe they got screwed up, but...
Important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
What is that?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript. For some reason, I think something's screwing up the graphics. So weird. Here.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Damn, you just killed the sheriff? Yeah, where Nightingale went. Freaking, how do you turn on the light? Yeah, what's the button to turn on light? Range dodge, flashlight is B. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Main lung, right lung, left lung. Please mark next autopsy. What else was there? Yeah, man, the guys killed both of those police officers. Alright, let's go visit that page that we're supposed to visit. You know what I mean? Okay. This, the case board. Got some more stuff, I guess. Cult of the Tree stuff. Casey. Cult of the Trees performing rituals to create monsters.
Keep trying.
Victim's body covered in writing. And more cult, whatever psychology.
Think.
Writing a part of the ritual. Next tattooed on the victim. Manuscript found inside writing has some significance here. Page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Alright, let's connect these dot thingies. Okay. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Was he?
Nah.
Murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters? Yeah, maybe they did. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. Might be an explanation. Minds place. Either some profiling or something else. Yeah. Page missing. Wait, something here. Manuscript.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home.
Yeah,
Hemingway brought you here,
we
witch.
heard
Get
this.
out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Radio. New tape, I guess. Okay. We're good. Let's get out of here, man. Think of the door.
It won't open.
They have keys? No. Alright, now submission just to get out. Keys on him? Does, but another way out? Talk to him? Yo, what are we doing?
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. So where do we go? Got keys. What are we supposed to do? Figure out where the Nightingale went. He's really disappeared, man. I don't know. He's right here. I shot him here.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Yo, what are you supposed to do now? Doesn't even let me put the gun or anything. All this? I think I'm supposed to go back in the mine thing again. Alright, let's go back here. Maybe I missed out on something. Miss out on something? pretty... thought we did as well.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person.
Like the switch.
More like a container for something. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Hey man, what are we doing? Figure out where Nightingale went. Okay. Alright. Where'd he go? The heck would I know, man? Man, this game is, you can get stuck, man, that's all I'm saying. I tend to do stuff, you know, figure out myself, but it might be just something, a little dumb thing I'm not queuing into. Zoom in or something? I want to find something I can interact with or something, you know? Give me a clue as to where he went. Come on. He pulled out the pages book thing here. Where'd that binder go? Fucking hell, man. What are we looking for here? One of these? How do you crouch? Is there a button for crouch? No. Map? No. Yo, what are we missing?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
That Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, teacher so much. There will be times when when you question your choices, your competence, even your sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Painkillers or pistol. Battery pack. Yo, what the heck, man? Spent like half an hour or something more. Wow, man. Can't be. It's gotta be something here. Maybe it's in that room. We gotta go back to that board. Where he had that book. Is it? Why can't I go in there? No, let me go there. Keep the light off. No interactions of anything. I think it's something to do in the mind, whatever room again. Freaking hell, man.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Wild Valley. Single pot still, I really should have.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world. The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
I gotta do a ritual?
It won't open.
Man, what is it that I'm not seeing here? Battery? Use the battery. How do I use this?
The cult of the tree. What are the... The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Prince was...
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Dude, man, finally found that
Light
stupid
as a
picture,
way to
man.
fight
That was
him.
not preventing me.
Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Freaking... I thought, like, I went here 100 times and I didn't know what to do. That's why I hate this game at times. Like, Saga was back at the Cauldron Lake. He was there too, taking Creature of Darkness. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into overlap. Finding a way would be difficult. Go back to
The
Cauldron
page
Lake.
places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Man, that just took forever to figure out.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah. If they believe you.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Yeah, bolt cutter. Man, maybe I left. Should have searched the woods or something better.
They're a fine pair.
Their police station's been shot up.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
Kill the Joe,
Someone
make them
will be
some
right
more.
with you.
Nick some more. The third time this week I came in late for a shift. There's no coffee in the machine. Take that last cup, you brew a new batch. Dad, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? My numerous reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded. From here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I'll see fit to announce to the station what you have received. It's a federal offense to open someone's mail. Yes, it is. It is a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys. Yes, it is. We have been warned. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. What the heck? What beard oil? Wash your coffee mugs. And they always fight about cleaning. I don't know, housekeeping and beard oils. Seems like the talk. Annual event. Community video. What? It crashed again.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on. There's one of the pages on the floor.
Where? Right there.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Think. A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like, poof, he's gone?
No, Thornton. Magic's definitely not real.
They're a fine pair.
Hello. My client has been held here long.
Nightingale and his cult are
Are you gonna
dangerous.
let me speak to them or
We
not?
need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
We'll be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Mirror center won't roll over. Can you save the game, man?
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
Wake back.
After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Okay. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Whoa.
I've been thinking
Beautiful.
more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder? Seems like everyone knows about the murder, man. Alright. I want to lean a little back. Here, I'll scoot forward. And lean a bit. There we go. More comfortable. You know about the
How
murder?
did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking.
These are the
whatever
guys
strikes
I think
your
are on the
fancy.
commercial?
You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
That sounds fishy.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
Oh, look at this sweater. It's a Christmas
Watery,
sweater.
my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Ulla, Karjalanpiirre.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all for now.
Okay. I think something sketchy about these guys.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Here sounds of tampering. Signal was rerouted and transmitted. That this is not one of ours. I'll fix it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for our investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not present to fix things. If you're reading this, checking for tampering, we may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Okay. Somebody had been tampering with us here. Wait, something else.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
We're all in together. Hero, have a heroic day. Okay. Manic skiff fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Okay. And I hate when this little thing's like freeze the game, man. Driving me nuts. Froze again. Wait. Alright, I thought it froze, but okay, it didn't. So more bullets again and again. Hold the fire button, activate auto fire mode. This signaling key says the rate of fire. Should we get this or should we get that? I don't think we can get anything. All we have is 2 tickets here. Okay, good to know. For a moment I thought the game froze, man. It's driving me bonkers. And the game does look beautiful. Beautiful game. Alewa Nights.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Raining again.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Getting dark here. Picnic area.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Look for more clues for the heart. The heart was there, man. Yeah, that symbol again.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
These.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
And it's raining again. We've been inside here, have we? Supposed to follow footprints. What is this place? Another note. Some suspicious activity spotted. Thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They get more than they bargained for out there. Laundry.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Ah, it's rainy. I'll go down. Witch's hut. Oh, there's the footprint again.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Whoa.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Damn, the music's getting intense. Trying to use the thing. Go back here. Been singing in the forest. Triangle.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Still something to do? Profiling, okay. Overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
a street station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Okay. Some tree. Crack Nightingale cauldron. Wait. Follow Nightingale's trail, explore the witch's ladle area. Okay. So where am I on the map? Witch's ladle. No mystery. But there are many mysterious stories about the lake. Legend tells that when the faction of local sheriff went unanswered, the accused the lady questions having bewitched. Hint, she was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. So she dropped a ladle that grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. Someone returned to a... What was it? Maybe I'll read it properly. Someone returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not the witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, and then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Okay. She was illegal and bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped later. Alright. That's what the witch's ladle is. Apparently, it's a tree. Is this the tree? Yes, it is. There's something there.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Right. Something's weird. Toggle flashlight boost RV to increase damage to darkness and burn through the substance. RV. Whoa.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Yeah, the witch's hut is where I just came from. Yeah, I was right at the witch's hut. Came from there. Witchfinder Station. Okay. Where the witch's hut was back up there. So I'm gonna find it. Right here, yep.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
Oh, something
I
in
saw
there.
something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
I saw something here.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Fuse here? See no fuse around here, man. Be nice to turn the lights on. Wait, is that the fuse?
This fuse is busted.
There's something here. What is this? Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs than to get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Wait. Well, who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Yeah. So I told her Sunday. She said thanks, fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of that sitting around, like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm gonna find out. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building and take some photos. It'll be epic. Big first aid kit. I got a fuse here.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Well, if you didn't litter, you wouldn't have found that fuse.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you ever, but if you're feeling scared, just remember Alan's watching over us. Man, these guys worship Alan or whatever. Okay. Before I go back in the house, maybe I should turn on the fuse here. Investigate the witch's hut. Boom. What, coffee thermos? Break room is a place where you can save progress. Alright. Quick save. Heck yeah. Manual save? Let's do a manual save as well. Yeah. Okay. Coffee room.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Work through the hole in the sign? What? Let's do that mine thing again. I don't think we need to. Wait. Something unread? Fuse was in place. You found the
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut.
So they're writing a story about me.
A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Oh, there. We need a scan. It's there.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What a ritual. Wanted to read the smudged line on the heart. Second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart. Witch, show me terror. Words on. Witch's ladle, telling over saga, watching her. And the witch, Nightingale's heart. A cold dead lump in her head. In her hand, sorry. Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Yeah.
Where is it now?
Now you gotta profile. Find the heart. Oh, let's upgrade. Can I?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Tickets. Go to the profiling. Heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Damn. Now it's like the search for the guy's heart.
There, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Heart is where it is.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart.
Go to the general store.
Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV
Okay,
tracks
save
in the
off
woods
then,
and
okay.
got been turned around.
Let's save.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay. Saved it. Just, glad we can save the game finally. Needed that to be away. Whoa. Visually, this game is amazing. Here's the general store. Oh, I went the wrong way. And the store was down to the side here. Kind of getting an idea of where to go. Okay. And some fridge here. Whoa, what the heck was that? Whoa! Toggle flashlight boost to burn through the enemy surrounding. Okay. Roger. What the frickin' hell?
A monster, like Nightingale.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Painkillers will allow zoom. Okay. God didn't hurt me, did he? Was that my health or is that the battery's health? Alright man, let's use painkillers, I guess they're telling me. Okay. What else? Use the battery, right? RT heal. Wait, what is this goo? Frickin' zombied or whatever messed up cultists. They're using some cult stuff to enhance themselves, man. What's going on? Alright. Gotta look for that heart now. How the freaking heart disappear and end up in a fridge here? Or as they're saying. Jeff with it. Check the Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. There's something there, but we'll get to it. What is this? Saga at the general store. Lady Fortuna here. Music can turn on or what? Lady Fortuna at the counter. There. 7, don't forget. Update code. 705, 713, 717, 723. What's this? Is that the code? Seven 17723, so 739 is the next one. I see the puzzle. What's this? Palm reading and crystal ball gazing, interpreter of dreams. Madam Agnieszka. Alright. 739. Seven, 3. Heck yeah. Bring it. Only don't have freaking shells for it, but okay. Wait, what is this? Shotgun ammo? Nope. Hey, Shamanth, you're back. How's it going? Yeah, man, this game's getting intense. I looked at some clues, and I had to fight this dude. Freaking cultists. People are messed up. So, fought the giant dude that died and his heart was taken out, and he disappeared, and his heart has transported here. So bizarre, man. I don't know. You're supposed to use your flashlight with a high beam to suppress the dark energy. And now I found his heart. That had disappeared.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
Now I'm supposed to
legible.
Put this heart on the witch's ladle, which is a tree. Apparently there's a story about a lady who was condemned as a witch and drowned. And she dropped her ladle. The ladle grew into the witch's tree, and then she came to life, and she was killing people or whatever. And she killed her husband, the sheriff, that drowned her. Yeah, man, this is freaking wild, man. This story, this game is awesome. What do we do now? Go. Oh man, the game crashed. Freaking hell, man. This crashes have been happening occasionally. Oh, that's what I hate about this. Might have to just lower the overclocking profile maybe. Number 2. The number 3. The 1? Oh, that's the higher one. I don't know. I forgot which profile it was. Anyways. We'll we'll leave it as such. And I can save the game. This game still gives you chills. Have you played this game? I guess we'll open another Coke Zero. Are you a bit of a tech expert? Where did you download the game? It's I bought it on Epic Games, whatever, Epic Launcher, because it's on sale. I think it's a game from Epic as well, so. Man, I hope it's saved. I don't know where it's gonna. I might have to redo some stuff. Yeah. You're gonna have to redo it. Well, you get to see the cool stuff now. This is a witch's hut. Apparently you can save the game now. Looks amazing, like, graphically. We get back to the, wait. The store, the general store. Wait, where's the general store? It's down that way? Was it? 5 messages. Guess your age? Maybe you're like 30s. Christ! Man, I already killed this guy. There. Not to boost him. There. And that's how you kill him.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Okay, I already know the code. So there's here, you have to go here to get a code from the fortune teller. Right here. Just showing you. Oh, okay, it's not working because you probably have to go there. To go here, like this, and the note tells you, check with Lady Fortuna. And then you check, and here, I'll show you. Off by 14 years. So 30 minus 14. Or it could be 30 plus 14. So it's either 44 or it's either, you know what I mean? Well, they're pretty young if it's like. You're only 16, you know what I mean? You're pretty young. Seven to 3. So here's the lottery. So it's been 7:05. So it's the last 5, 13, 17, 5, 13, 17, and 23 are done. So the next one's 39. That's how I deciphered that. And you get a cool shotgun. $37, 3, and then 9, right? Oh wait. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go back and save the game. I don't know if it's gonna crash. Or anyway, let's get the heart. Alright.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Case board. Alright. Go back to the case board and put that heart up. Bro, could you change the title Alan Wake with Shamanth? How do you go back and change the title? That's a good question. I'm just streaming from OBS, but I don't know. Because all the thing tells me is stop streaming. That's the only way I know how to change the title. Alright. What is this? Art is somewhere in the general store. So what is the ritual? Witch's hut. Put it here. Cause of death. Ritual. Nightingale. Man, this is hard. Like, where's the heart? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Words on the heart are now legible. Yeah, you can read it. Okay. What does it say? Well, what is words on the heart? Come on. Put it here.
Yes. Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
What does it say? The wave crashed on the far side. You could do it from YouTube Studio? Yeah. But I gotta log into it and stuff. Let me try to see how that's done. YouTube Studio. I think I have a link. I'm in YouTube Studio now. Wait, I gotta find... Where the heck am I? Trying to find my stream. Give me a second, I'm not acquainted with it live. Yeah, I found it. I know how to edit it. So Alan Wake 2 with Shamanth. Okay. I changed it. Or added it, whatever. It wasn't that hard to change it. Okay, what does it say on the heart? The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought to you the heart, which show me the terror. Thanks a lot, bro. Subduing 3 accounts. Alright, thanks. No worries. We're gonna... Have you played this game? Have you played it?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Damn. The heart is still beating.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, it makes total sense. Now you give the heart to the witch. Yeah, total sense.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yes, yeah, man, this is a really exciting game. Let's go save the game first. In case it crashes. Hey, where's the... Alright, I went the wrong way again. Thought the witch's ladle was there. Oh, okay. Get up from... Where's the freaking witch's house? The wrong way. There, witch's hut. That's the way. Man, it can get confusing. Alright, save the game. Y. Overwrite. Okay, now that the game is saved, let's use one of our battery. The battery cell is up. Okay, we're gonna frickin' go to the witch's ladle. Down that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gotta reload, damn it! LB allows you to dodge enemies. Okay. Man, the guy doesn't die. Shoot. Cultist. Give him the head.
It was already too late.
Damn, I gotta change my gun. How do you change my gun? No! Change my gun! Shit. Trying to change the gun, he killed me. Yeah, I'll try to headshot him. Okay, bro, please read my last message. Thanks a lot, brother. He subbed to you in 3 counts. Yeah, I think I read that. Thanks for subbing so many subs. That's amazing. By the way, that's just my bot, and it tells you where I'm streaming. I'm streaming currently on all 3 platforms. YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Let's reload the gun. Let's not make this mistake. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Hey, 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 hey. I did press A. Oh, shoot. I suck at this. I'm get better at combat. Oh, I am better at combat. Okay, I gotta get the hang of this. Reload. Get him, we'll get him, we'll get him. I have Shamanth here who has 3 subscribers, and that's 3 subs from 3 separate accounts. It's crazy. Well, 3rd is a charm. And 1 for every sub account that Shamanth did. We'll get him this time. Aimed at the head. Headshots, dude. That's how you do it. Like I said, for the 3 subs, third time's a charm. Yo, but if you gotta get the headshots, otherwise those guys just don't die. Yeah, they gotta put the heart through there. Yeah, it's the witch.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Okay. Damn. Okay. What is going on? There's the witch's ladle tree. That's the tree called the witch's ladle. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Go through it.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
I'm gonna say
Okay,
that I played this game, but I'm not
solo.
that recommended age of 18 years. Science exam tomorrow. Well, wish you luck. Yo, if you're in India, it's probably the board exam? Or... Science is always fun. If it's a board exam, the questions are easy. You just try to answer the ones fast. The long ones really fast. At least that's how it was for us. Don't spend too much time, like, just do the big questions fast. Otherwise, there's a chance you might lose, not finish them.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yo, what are these symbols? Whoa, whoa. What's going on? Turn this light off. Yes, bro, very tensed. For the board exam? Oh man, just... I don't know. I kind of liked science. And, I just knew everything about science. So it wasn't really that hard for me. Where do I have to go? Is that another tree I have to get through? Alright, let's just go up the path. What I think. What the? Dead end? Go this way? Can we just come from here? Man, I'm lost now. Taking me here. Something here? Got to go back in the frickin' tree. Alright, we'll go back in the tree, I guess. God. What?
What was that? Wait.
Yeah.
Did I get turned around?
Yeah.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Yep. There's something there. That's what was throwing me off. I thought I came from the tree, you know what I mean? Alright, that's my flashlight thing. Another manuscript.
Need to find Nightingale.
Okay, what are we doing here? Defeat Nightingale, track Nightingale with the cauldron. Alright. Running out of bullets here, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something creepy's going on here. Oh, the game crashed? Oh, I thought it crashed. Damn. For a moment, I thought the game crashed. This is crazy. There he is. I see him. I saw him there. We should change the freaking gun to this. Wait, I gotta take some painkillers. Okay. Change the gun. Okay. Better odds of fighting him, I guess. Wherever was writing again? That is that what he's saying?
He's here. Nightingale.
Like the flashlight? He doesn't hate the light. Okay. Okay.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Alan Wake, buddy. I think it's Alan Wake. More of these symbols right there. Which symbols? The cult symbols. Okay. Oh, nice. Got some goodies.
Nightingale's badge.
Yes. Got some more. You know what? We're gonna use a bit of the. Use this. Alright. A waterfall?
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
This is crazy. Whoa, what is going on? Damn. What the heck just happened? Like, man, this is so spooky and eerie. Alright. Game kind of, every time it kind of stutters. I don't know why. Oh, because it saved the game. Alright. This is transitioning. Whoa! That's him.
It's just, but here you
LB to dodge. Where is he? Where is he? I'm trying to dodge. Where is he? I was trying to take the health back. Okay. Really bad dodging there. Shotgun is pretty good, but it only has 2 rounds. That sucks. Oh, he's got a giant tree, man. That's his weapon. Alright, buddy. I try to get away. Press A. LB. Reload. Oh man, killed me again. Am I full health? I don't think I'm full health. I think it's better if I take one more of these. Yeah, kind of like full health. Okay. Well, I have to use the flashlight thing on him too. There's no other way. Alright, you creep. Like the 3rd time we're trying to kill you. This guy just does not die. Freaking hell. Where is he? What the?
Get away!
What the fuck? Burn. Burn. That away. What just happened? I'm going the right way? Or was I supposed to go back there? I don't know what's happening. Oh, there he is. Oh! Got me. Oh, shoot. Trying to get the other freaking gun. There better be a shortcut. Okay, now I have no ammo. Ran out of ammo, man. The guy didn't die. Alright, what do we do here? I don't even have enough bullets to kill this dude. Got 2 headshots.
God,
Maybe, because he's following me. Damn it! Shot him in the head, man. Run! Run! Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going in loops. Freaking hell, man. I don't have ammo anymore. I found, well, I do. Okay. Oh, just died. But I did find some more ammo. It's in that thing. Okay, okay. Man, this is hard. Okay, get those bullets. No, game crash. Of course. The game was acting up. Alright, we'll just turn this to like 181. No, man. I think we almost had him. We almost had him, I think. think I'm gonna have to turn off path tracing. Turn off path tracing. Game's being burdened too much. Options. I don't think we need path tracing. Where's that freaking box? Nice. Damn it. Couldn't see where he was. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Got him! That was actually a good run. Could have been sideways.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Dark presence.
Danger. Thanks.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got like a gash on her forehead, eyebrow now.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Nice. I guess he's stuck. Whoa.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging
Well, folks,
went too far.
I think we're gonna call it ends here. Hope you liked the stream. But yeah, man, this game is freaking awesome. We just found Alan Wake defeating that guy that just didn't want to die. Finally, hope he's dead. Nice music. He was awesome music. Nice. Now I'm wide awake. Let's see if I can save the game here.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Optional. Investigate the previously
Alex
flooded
Casey.
area.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Yeah.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
Yo, found something. Damn, it's like a mauled deer. There's some clues here. All I found is a dead deer and doesn't have much relation to the beach. Yeah. What's this?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yeah, I saw a lot of those. That's
A
something.
locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt and gut them. Okay. Wow. Okay. What are we doing now? Optional. Investigate the previously flooded area. I am previously flooded area. That's what I'm trying to explore. Get out. Stuck. There. Stuck for a while. I don't know. I just want to explore the previously flooded area. As such. Something there. There's something here. The overlap. Manuscript. How much is there to explore here? It's probably a lot. I don't even know I'm scratching the surface stuff. Do I need a flashlight? Oh no, what am I doing? There's something else around here. Gorgeous here though. Cauldron Lake. In here? Well, it looks like it, but there's some more here. Anything more? Doesn't let me go there. Doesn't let me go there either. Okay. Go back to the mind whatever place. The board. Is closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
That's crazy.
What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
This is an Alan Wake case. The overlap.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. in places where reality was more yielding, where a story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth
Crazy.
was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be. The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything.
Like one of the music. The song, okay. Go back to the cases. Empty.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Note inside, encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Dang. Alright. Oh, reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Cult psychology. Triangle figures made from twigs. Simple. At least I'm getting better at this now. Nightingale spoken the experts from the pages. Nightingale. Okay. That it? Okay. And investigating the fall area. Still telling me to investigate the flooded area. Man, plus area, huh? Has everything been like accomplished or not? What I want to know. Here. Something to do here? Oh, just a manuscript.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The Riders' cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close.
Cult of the word?
I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
5 out of 12, man. There's so many of them. My God, and who knows where these pieces of paper are. Each optional. I did, man. I don't know if there's anything else left. Is there more? I don't know. I thought maybe something to do with the deer. But there isn't. Anything else, guys? I don't pretty much scanned everything. Maybe there is, but I missed it. Maybe there isn't. Can't climb up there again. Alright, let's just go back up. Nice mountain. This place does awfully closely resemble Canada. This is what Canada looks like, folks. If you've ever been here. Game saved, thank God. Quick turn, quickly back or twice. Okay. That's a new move. I don't know if that existed before. It would have been nice to know of it prior to this. Wait, I hear something. Wolves there now? Look at use safe havens to hide from enemies and receive healing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's heal here. killed me. God damn. How many shots do you need to kill the wolf? Should you even be killing it? Alright, let's probably heal. Alright. We should put this in like quick, whatever. Quick slot. Yeah, quick slot. Here. And put this in a quick slot. Here. This in a quick slot. Okay. A bunch of these. Should have done this in the beginning. I don't want to change this around. Put this to here. This one up. Light doesn't do anything? Oh shoot. Yeah. Freaking hell, man. Forgot all my bullets. Alright, where are we going now? Telling me to go that way. What if I don't want to go that way? You know what I mean? That is why you don't go that way. Yellow perch, mid-sized pike, almost caught a lake trout. Give me the slip. Okay, I had binoculars, stole a rubber boot, and what a creepies. Fisherman. Wait, what is he saying? Maybe there's a riddle. Yellow perch and mid-sized pike, almost caught a lake trout. But it gave me a slip. Saw an out-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Just today's cat. Just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around. Avoided them as usual. No one noticed. This is a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Okay. What's in here, man? I feel like there's something. Something about a fisherman. Wait, what is this? Brother, are you back? By the way, what's your name? Are you married? Yeah, my name is Mac. Yes, and I am married. Witchfinder station. Wait, I found something here.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
Where? Nursery rhymes.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Yo, what is this place? I don't know if you play the game, but this is what Canada looks like. Everybody, folks, this is what Canada looks like. This is where I live. Isn't it beautiful? It is beautiful. What's your wife's talk about your gameplay? She doesn't play games. She sometimes just
Reminds
watches
me of the nursery
occasionally.
rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
We don't know anything about gameplay. She doesn't play. Ooh, doll. What is this? What was this saying? Wait. I gotta place stuff here? 1 bird for the light, 2 for the darkness, 3 bird for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery. Oh man, why is this game crashing? Oh, it sucks. This is the problem I've been having with this game. It's never been stable. Don't know how to make it stable. Maybe I'll turn off the freaking GPU overclock. Turn it off. Cancel it. Yeah, there we go. Now it's not being overclocked or anything. Maybe it'll be stabler. Great. It just crashed again. Because I was playing around with the Afterburner. Fine. Okay, bro, it's nice talking to you today. Made my day. By the way, gotta go and prepare for the exam. Yeah, you bet, man. It's a board exam. Gotta prepare. I want to see where this game saved. I don't have to kill that wolf again. Kill that wolf again? Yep. Sure do. Make our quick walks here. Even to hide from enemies, receiving healing in combat. What? Alright, let's heal here. Alright. Switch my gun, reload it. I shoot him with a shotgun this time. Come on, walk through here again, buddy.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
There we go. Love it. That way I saved from all my bullets.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Anything else here? Alright, let's try to do this again and hope it
Reminds me
doesn't
of the
crash
nursery
me.
rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Doll?
Doesn't make sense.
The thing. 1 bird for the light, 2 for darkness, 3 for the fight, 4 for struggle, 5 for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. That mean the ending there?
Nope.
What about that?
Think, Saga.
Whoa.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Okay. Birds for the sun? Okay.
Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. Fucking bird. Sorry. I got the doll. Somebody's filming here. Suddenly vanished. Well, what do we get? Baseboard. There's 3 rhymes now.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Why is this game crashing? I have to restart the computer. Yeah, I just want to save the game, man. I don't know. Frickin' witch's hut. I gotta look for it. If I have to redo that frickin' wolf again, I'll be losing my mind. Thank God you didn't have to do it. Save the game there. Okay.
Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Something feels different. I should look around. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. See. Charm. What does this charm do? Attacks staggers enemy more often. Nice. Got 2 charms. Just saved the game here. Freaking wolf doesn't show up. Lock. Lock in there. Another lock. Maybe a universal lock key that opens them all up. Where is this place? Go there? Let me go there. Sometimes I wonder where I am. I have no clue where I am. Oh, time to go up.
The dark surface. With people!
Heck? What was that? What did I just get from him? Oh. Freaking creeps out here everywhere. Where are we? Something here. As that doll thingy.
There's another lunchbox.
Yeah. Yeah. Fragments. Looked down at the rippling water. Moonlight danced over each and every little wave at a marching, vanishing moonlight. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed down. Now, like spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there. My love, my savior, my rider. So, Alan Wake, the cultist are after? Man, this is creepy. What is going on? This is just a place to get to the lunchbox. Or whatever. Continues. Which is hot. Yes. Save the game. We shall save the game. There we go. Thank God. Okay. I think that's we'll move over to the bench. Right here. I'll take the fragments here. But anyways, the thing I came back So, alright, let's save the game again. I took the fragment so I don't forget. Yeah, we'll go to a little spot here. So folks, yeah, so that concludes our adventure here in Alan Wake 2 today. It's great. Found the saving spot. I was trying to look for it. We countered. Didn't know there's like a lot of hidden goodies all around. So we managed to get a bunch of those. We defeated one of the big, I guess, first bosses. Man, if the first boss was that hard, I mean, this game is hard. But yeah, this is a thrilling game, man. I'm ultimately see it crashed and I'm enjoying it. And yeah, I have to see. I'm gonna restart the computer and download the drivers again and see why it's causing all these crashes. But I'll look into it and troubleshoot it more. But that concludes our adventure today in Alan Wake 2. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section below. It's Matt Gamer. See you all next time.